The tragic fate of Robyn and Andre, a tale of vampiric death and despair. Robyn had always been a bit of an adrenaline junkie. She was never content with living a regular life, and was always looking for an adventure. So when she heard about an abandoned castle in Eastern Europe, she knew that she had to check it out. She convinced her friend, Andre, to go with her, and they set out on the long journey. When they arrived at the castle, they quickly realized that it wasn't as abandoned as they had expected. It was filled with vampires, all of them draped in dark cloaks and looking incredibly menacing. Andre and Robyn tried to flee, but the vampires quickly surrounded them. They said that if the two of them wanted to live, they would have to pledge their loyalty to the vampires. Robyn and Andre didn't hesitate. They promised to obey the vampires and do whatever they asked. The vampires then handed them 2 vials of blood. They were told to drink the blood, and then they would become vampires themselves. Robyn and Andre obliged, and soon they were part of the vampire society. At first, Robyn and Andre were happy. They were part of a powerful group and they had a chance to experience things they never would have dreamed of while they were human. But it soon became clear that the vampires had a darker side. They were cruel, and they seemed to take pleasure in inflicting pain on others. Robyn and Andre were beginning to regret their decision to join the vampires. One night, the vampires gathered for an unprecedented meeting. They had finally located the one thing that would make them unstoppable, the Bloodstone. It was an ancient artifact that was said to give vampires the power to enslave humanity. Robyn and Andre were horrified by this development, but they knew that there was nothing they could do. The vampires were determined to get their hands on the Bloodstone, and there was nothing that Robyn and Andre could do to stop them. The vampires soon acquired the Bloodstone, and began to use it to transform humans into vampires. It was a horrifying sight, and Robyn and Andre could only watch in horror as the vampires spread their terror across the world. But soon, the vampires began to turn against each other. It was chaos, and Robyn and Andre realized that they were in danger of becoming victims of the infighting. Robyn and Andre managed to escape the castle, but they were not out of danger yet. The vampires were now hunting for them, and they could feel their presence closing in. They knew that if they were caught, they would be tortured, or worse. Robyn and Andre managed to find a small village where they could hide, but soon the vampires caught up with them. Robyn and Andre were cornered, and they knew that they were going to die. The vampires descended upon them, and they felt the sharp sting of their bite piercing their flesh. As the life drained out of them, Robyn and Andre realized that they had been doomed from the moment they had set foot in the castle. They had been foolish to think that they could defy the vampires, and now it was too late. They had become the very creatures they had feared, and would be cursed to roam the night as vampires forever. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and tell us what you think in the comments. And of course, don't forget to subscribe.